What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to talk about these products in front of me. I know I've talked about them before, but I just wanted to show you some of the scummy things these companies are doing and some things they're doing to get around admitting what they're doing. So here I have a lab report from SD Farms Lab for this gummy. And they're basically saying they don't detect anything that would intoxicate you. But if you scroll down, you pay a bit of attention. That is arsenic and cadmium. It has half the limit that you're legally allowed to have of arsenic and cadmium. Cadmium is a radioactive chemical, and I'm sure you know what arsenic is. It's in here, just under the limit. But it's still in here, in a product that you consume. Everything else here is fine. But the issue I'm having with this is, then their next test, they only had this company, SD Farm Lab, do their cannabinoid and their tryptamine and all of this. They had this company, Ethos Analytics, do their heavy metals test. And nothing comes back at all. How strange. The vape. Here we go. Look, here's the original test. The vape had 0.2 UGs per gram. Sorry, let me focus. 0.2 UGs per gram of arsenic in it. And 0.1 UGs per gram of mercury. But in this lab test from Ethos Analytics, it's not here. Lower level of quantification. This chocolate bar, they're not even lying with this one. They don't even have a different lab test from these people for this one. They're just straight up lying. This chocolate bar, the latest lab tests, straight up tells you that it has arsenic in it. And there's also very low levels of lead and mercury in there, so that's wonderful. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, if you scroll down the testing for the vape, and scroll all the way down to the very bottom, there are two numbers in here. Half the limit, a quarter, whatever the fuck the number is, of ethyl acetate, a solvent, and, what is that? 57.6 of acetone. Stay away from these products.